this is going to be a tough set because Zexyyy versus Silk, it's a big sword in Corrin. And it's going to be really tough to find your way in unless you use the projectiles. I think that's going to be the main bread and butter that Zexyy's going to have to rely on. But you know Zexyyy, he wants to go in. He wants to press the forward button. He wants to actually go in and be aggressive. That isn't going to work super well against Corrin unless you find those projectile ins.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup because it feels like there's 3 ranges here, and Young Link wins the furthest range and the closest range, and Corrin wins as long as you're in the mid range.
Exactly.
Which is right where Corrin can hit Young Link, but Young Link doesn't really have a great way to hit Corrin.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You have that like in between. It's like a blind spot in Young Link's gameplay. We're looking for a challenge on the up B, but you got to remember, Corrin up B is super good, and Zexyyy finding a scramble here at ledge makes it out alive and takes the stock because of it. We're already setting up more pressure on the ledge, and we're seeing if these back airs are going to set up more damage. It looks really good so far. That's a reset on the platform potentially.
Yeah, Silk was looking pretty solid and still is finding that forward smash, not taking the stock just yet, but then Zexyyy found that stock in that weird little scramble and now is establishing quite a lead.
Ooh, and creating the pressure with the boomerang, forcing the shield out of Silk, able to get the grab out of it because of it. And it feels like Zexyyy doing the right things to set up the conditioning, but he gets hit by his own bomb. That's a little bit hoisted by your own petard-esque.
Now that confirm into the forward air, not killing just yet, trying to get this edge guard. Instead, Silk reverses the situation with the up air, evens up the stocks.
Crazy conversion there from the up B into the up air. Beautiful stuff, but Silk, aka Orange Lightning, is going to be able to take this early lead. Now we have to find our way back because, like, let's be real, 154, you have full rage. There's a lot Corrin can do, but you're playing really safe. You got to play really cautiously. You're walking on eggshells.
Yeah, just trying to hang out in the corner, but Zexyyy just calling out a jump using that forward air. I mean, he's so dangerous in the corner because, you know, if you try and stay on the ground, you're going to get hit by a projectile, which confirms into forward air. If you try and jump, you're just going to get hit by a forward air.
Exactly. Zexyyy setting up for some good combos. Wow, okay, I was wondering what we were cooking there, but almost gets the conversion necessary. Zexyyy going for some crazy stuff here, and it almost worked. Oh, follows up on the air dodge as well. Zexyyy out for blood right now.
Yeah, just has established a huge lead, and right now Silk is going to have to do a lot of work if he wants to get back into this game. And it just doesn't look like it's going to happen because Zexy's pressure is unrelenting here on this platform.
Yeah, look at that. It's like the block string on shield, following up, crossing up, and then getting either the shield poke or catching Silk on the shield drop. Either way, it feels like the shield discipline is good, but not enough for Silk. Zexyyy is finding all of this pressure, and yet...
Really? He got hit by that? Wow. Okay.
Was close enough. I feel like I saw Young Link right on top of Corrin. It feels like it makes sense. But Corrin, it felt like Silk was so late on the uptake. Did not react fast enough to that down air.
He might not have expected the down air to still be out that long. That move is deceptive sometimes, how long it hangs out and how it'll still kill you even if you get hit by that late hit.
You gotta respect it. It's so long. It is a hugely extended move. It lasts for so long.
To me, the part that I always get confused by is when he bonks on the ground with it and you see like the animation where most characters would be in a bunch of lag, and then suddenly he's instantly shielding and you've been punished because you tried to punish it.
True. Not a lot of end lag, but like, it is one of those things that it's one of the better landing options for Young Link for a reason, and you've got to just respect that option.
And Zexyyy uses it more than almost any other Young Link I've seen.
Certainly. All right, but we're taking it to Hollow Bastion, and Zexyyy already 34%. This is looking like a crazy combo, and he's just setting up the conditioning. Whether he gets these hits or not, it means that Silk is now looking for these options in future interactions, and every advantage state that Zexyyy gets, it is more likely that he's able to extend further and further.
Yeah, watching Zexyyy is crazy. Oh, hold on. Silk going for this. Does have a jump. Continuing it.
Okay.
Trying to go for that pin. I mean, I've seen Silk find those in the depths. Like, he will go off stage. He will go for those pins. Try and find those early kills. And he knows that he needs it because in neutral, he's just kind of losing out to Zexyyy right now.
Yeah, that is true. But we're going to be able to take that stock. Another aggressive upbeat at ledge. And Zexyyy puts himself firmly in the lead.
All right, finding a back air into the up special. Continue the combo onto the platform.
Okay.
Yeah, not able to find much.
Optimistic with the grab, I think. It's like, okay, you just kind of like preloaded that, like expecting that you were going to get something here. Zexyyy doesn't find his mark, so Silk now is able to reset. Can we get the punish on these platforms? It feels like Zexyy's able to shield out whatever Silk throws out and then just get right back into it. It's not really perturbed in any way.
Yeah, recognizes the F smash charging and just uses a get-up attack to beat it. Zexyyy looks extremely ready for this matchup, and Silk is just a step behind.
Ooh. Okay, we almost get a reset here, but no air dodge from Silk, so Zexyyy kind of lets off on the gas for just a little bit, tries to reset to neutral. Oh, but then the coverage, the down throw on the bomb into the nair, it means there is a no-win situation for Silk.
Yeah, that's wild. I haven't seen Younglings sort of use that like throw down of the bomb into the nair. Just great recognition from Zexyyy. Is going to take a pin here, but still has quite a lead.
Right, the 2-1 lead. It just feels like Zexyyy bearing down on Silk in game number 2, and we're seeing all this combo. Look at this, an arrow to extend, but we can't find anything more. Silk gets jab locked a little bit more, and Zexyyy continues the pressure on the ledge. Look at that, the forward air, all the damage, 100%, and you finally get something here with the neutral B, but isn't enough to buy yourself some time. Oh, potentially a stock?
Yeah, the super deep back air. This is one of Youngling's weaknesses, is he can get edge guarded, but actually, whoa, spinning all around.
Never give up. Zexyyy able to come back from the depths and still give you a licking.
Yeah, I mean, it really seemed like we were about to go to a last stock situation, but no, Zexyyy is somehow still on the stage, a dead man walking, but...
Oh, okay, the juggle situations are so viable for Corrin here. Could potentially take something. We are good DIing through that pin kick. And Zexyyy still getting the neutral get up into ledge. Is going to be very, very confident against the pin. Not going to wait for the option afterwards. Has the bomb for coverage, the insurance, and the tech on the stage. Silk staying alive, but double parry, and that's it. And it feels like Zexyyy is going to be able to clean it up yet again. 2-0.
The double parry into the run and up till you, that's wild.